So the Hodge twins go on to Twitter and then they put this message. Hey Arval, I know your community is whites only, but could you make exceptions for us two Negroes? We're not even full sub-Saharan. We are over 40% white. And Arval says this. God bless the Hodge twins. But no. It's crazy to be out there defending these Caucasians all day, but the people that you want to appeal to might be closely feeling like Arval, because the majority of the Hodge twins content is anti-black. So if your content is anti-black, it must mean that the whites who are listening to you can feel very closely to you, so they don't want to live around blacks either. But there's a problem.
What the Hodge twins just experienced was their Negro wake-up call. It don't matter how hard you cape for the white supremacists and these racist white people, they would never view you as one of them. You think they give a damn that the Hodge twins got a white daddy? They don't. You're a Negro to them. And I used to like the Hodge twins when they used to do their fitness content. So I'm assuming that wasn't working out for them and they had to go down the route of the anti-black rhetoric. And we know the white supremacists and the racist white people will patronize your platform if you make anti-black content. That's how you got your Officer Tatums, your Marin Gains, your Cartier family, a bunch of lames online every single day degrading black people, thinking that these white people will accept them. And the Hodge twins just learned a hard lesson. When the rubber meet the road, they would choose their own. They literally asked these people that's building a white-only community, say, hey, I'm 50% white. I don't like black people. Can I join y'all community? The guy said, God bless you, Hodge twins, but absolutely not. You not one of us. Even though you've been bootlicking, even though you've been cooning, even though you've been talking bad about your own people, you are still not one of us. You're still not one of us. So go out there, continue to make your anti-black content, keep your foot on these Negro like a good boy, like we need you to do. But you're not welcome in our community. We trying to get away from you. We don't want you over here having sex with our women, procreating with our women. No. Go back over there with your people, right? And when I talk about the Democrat plantation and how some of y'all are brainwashed by the Democrat Party, it's black people that's on the right that's doing the same thing, right? It's not all black people, right? We got some good conservative black people that got common sense, right? They're not brainwashed by this anti-black rhetoric, because when I come online and I talk about black people, it's coming from a good space, right? Because I want you to do better. I tell black people, hey, don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on these people talking about they making white-only community. Don't concern yourself with that. Let's self-improve. Let's run this bag up. Let's get a better paying career, right? Let's not let these politicians dictate how we live our life or how we perceive each other, trying to have us fighting amongst each other. Because when you got these people on the far left and these people on the far right, sooner or later, their platforms will crash and burn. You seen what happened to Candace Owens when she was spurring her anti-black rhetoric, and they kicked her ass to the curve. And that's what's going to happen with a lot of these right-wingers. And I don't know if you guys seen that clip of Marin Gains went viral when he went inside an X space with a bunch of white supremacists. And they was telling him, bro, you're not one of us. We appreciate you calling out black people, but at the end of the day, you're not one of us. And they was calling him N-word this and N-word that. He got a low IQ, and Myra was in there begging and pleading for acceptance from these people. He was like, I fight for the right of you guys to say white power and white only and this and that. And the white people was not taking up. Have you realized, if you guys see, I'm gonna put that clip in here.
Sitting behind the anon account, can't even stand behind what the you're saying. You got the nerve to talk to me when I got my real name out there, my real face out there. I'm live every day talking about actually contributing to the fight, and you got the gall to sit there and call me a sandwich, you piece of shit. I hope you wake up and have the replay of this, and I hope I come on a space I can see your dumb and actually talk to you. This is the problem that we have in these spaces. We got these stupid, autistic that will sit there and say, well, you're not white, so you can't talk about this, or you're... And it's like, okay, Reed, you want to go ahead and have this fight by yourself where no one's going to take you seriously because they're gonna just think you're a KKK member. That's the problem.
When you guys see that clip, pay attention to none of the white people stood up and defended him. They didn't. They let the white man talk bad about Marin Gains. Because when they do this anti-rhetoric, these white people don't look at this and say, hey, you one of us? No. The only thing they're going to do is give you views, give you subscriptions because you entertaining to them. You a good boy to them. Because none of these people have any solutions for black people. They don't. If you go look at the Hodgetwins and you look at their channel in the comment section, it's just a bunch of racist white people. That's it. They always want to talk about fatigue, black fatigue, black. Look, I got white trailer trash fatigue. I got government assistance fatigue, like most white people on. That's the fatigue I got. So when I tell black people, when y'all see these people talking about they making a white only community, don't get mad at that. Don't get mad at that. Don't let that concern you, because that shit not gonna go nowhere. Right? Keep your head on a swivel, because that can be dangerous if black people get caught in their area. But don't be focused on that. We got too much shit on our plate to be worrying about people like Officer Tatum. See, my issue with you conservative, right? Not all of them, but the black conservative, when you can't even be objective, that's when I got an issue with you. When it's all black people this, black people this, black people this, black people this. But when white people do something, you give them grace. You don't speak in the same tone as you do when you talk bad about white or black people. And that's my issue with some of you when you become Republicans and conservative, y'all believe that y'all need to be tap dancing for these people. Y'all, some of y'all even worse than these slave-minded Democrats. That's why I advocate for you guys to be independent, so you can have your own way of thinking. Because I can be objective. I can come on here and say, hey, black people, this is not what we need to be doing. This is not what we need to be focusing on. I can call out the racism, but I can also understand that that's not our number one issue. And don't let these people like the Hodgetwins and the Officer Tatums and the Jasmine Crockett's and the Kamala Harris, all these people that trying to get your brain, right? They want you to think the way they want you to think. No, you have your own way of thinking, and realize that, no, you're not a victim. We don't give a damn about these folk trending this word talking about some black fatigue. I got poverty fatigue, brokenness fatigue, lame fatigue. Like the Cartier family. I'm starting to see them recently doing this and these people be holding Nick Fuentes' word like it's God. That's how lame the Cartier family is. And Officer Tatum and the rest of these dudes, like the Hodgetwins. This guy, Nick Fuentes, is probably one of the biggest lamos. He's a loser. He has nothing. No money, no success, but he want to talk about how he don't like black people and black people this and black people that. Majority of the people that's in jail is white people. Most of the violent crime in this country right now is happening from white people. They only want to take the small percentage of the black people that's doing these crimes in our community and try to lump us all in the same umbrella. Most of us go to work. So I don't understand why they trying to lump us, but I get it. If these white people are so powerful like these black conservatives say they are, why they try to do so much to try to keep black people down? Why? Why they build institutions to try to block black people from extracting these resources to level up in life? Why? If these people are so supreme. So again, guys, don't let these people like the Hodgetwins upset you. These are clowns. Officer Tatum's are clowns, especially Marin Gains are clowns. The Cartier family gonna get a lesson too. Y'all young men over there, I get what y'all doing. Y'all trying to milk this cow till it's dry. This anti-black rhetoric, y'all listening to lamos and losers like Nick Fuentes, who ain't got a pot to piss in, who's trying his best to build a platform and get money from his content. He can't even make money from his anti-black content. That's why he got to come on the rest of these people platforms. But guys, we just gonna continue to laugh at them, right? We gonna go in the same direction that the people that we, like-minded people like us go in. We're gonna continue to level up, run this bag up. We ain't got no hate and bone in our body. I want you guys to focus on yourself, focus on self-improving, and understand that you are worth more than what you actually think you are. Just lock in and get focused. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.